Well, major developments in the case of a man who was mistakenly deported to El Salvador.
The country's president saying he will not send the man back to the U.S. despite a Supreme Court order.
Fox 5's Stephanie Bertini has been following the developments all day. There have been a bunch of them. Stephanie.
Hey, well, while the Trump administration has acknowledged mistakenly deporting Kilmar Abrego Garcia because of his status, the man who was living in Maryland is Salvadorian. The administration has said he has alleged gang ties, although the man's lawyers have said he's not involved with MS-13 or any other gang. Abrego Garcia's name came up today during a meeting in the Oval Office where the president of El Salvador, Nayib Bukele, sat down with President Trump and members of the administration. El Salvador has supported the Trump administration as it continues its crackdown on illegal immigration. Bukele said he is eager to work with the U.S. to combat crime from illegal immigration. El Salvador has taken in hundreds of alleged Venezuelan gang members who have been deported from the U.S. after the president enacted the 1798 Alien Enemies Act. Kilmar Abrego Garcia, Salvadorian, who is living in Maryland, is one of those deported and currently in a high-security prison in El Salvador with very tough restrictions. The Supreme Court ruled, though, that he should be returned to the U.S. because he had an order preventing his deportation to his native country over fears he would be persecuted by local gangs. Today in the Oval Office, it came down to an apparent matter of jurisdiction. Here's what the president of El Salvador had to say and what Attorney General Pam Bondi had to say.
How can I return him to the United States? Like, I smuggle him into the United States, or what do I do? Of course, I'm not going to do it. It's like, I mean, the question is preposterous. How can I smuggle a terrorist into the United States? I don't have the power to return him to the United States.
That's up to El Salvador if they want to return him. That's not up to us. The Supreme Court ruled, President, that if, as El Salvador wants to return him, this is international matters, foreign affairs. If they wanted to return him, we would facilitate it, meaning provide a plane.
Just over the weekend, the Trump administration deported 10 more people it alleges are gang members to El Salvador.
All right, Steph, thank you so much.